Well, good morning. It is kind of a drizzly morning out there. As you look outside on the Syntex Roof Systems camera in downtown Waco, you can see that drizzle lit up by the Herd Center there at Baylor. Temperatures sitting in the 50s and the 60s right now. You're walking out the door, it's going to feel a little damp as you're walking outside. You need to take it slow on the roads with this drizzle hanging around. You'll have to use the windshield wipers here and there, and you may see some impacts on your visibility. Visibility already down to 4 miles now in Waco. The clouds, that drizzle will hang around during the first part of the day today. We'll see the clouds hang around as we get into the middle of the day. If we happen to see a little bit of sunshine this afternoon, that could add to a little bit of energy for thunderstorms to pop up in the afternoon. I do expect showers and thunderstorms to develop in the afternoon. If they can tap into some energy, they could have the potential to produce some small hail, maybe up to the size of coins as well. As we get into the overnight hours, that's when I think the best chance of rain will come through here this evening and into the overnight. That's when we could see some of these thunderstorms develop into a complex, and I do expect a line of thunderstorms to pop in as we get into the overnight hours. That, as it moves through, could have the potential for some gusty winds along it. Now, the whole line won't be severe, but there could be little pockets, and you can see these little bowing areas. So we could see little pockets where some gusty winds could roll through, potentially up to around 60 miles per hour. So we'll have to monitor the weather later on tonight and into the overnight hours. Of course, we'll keep you posted. You just want to have your phone on loud as you're going to bed tonight in case something does flare up. Now, as we head into tomorrow, things will be drier. We'll see temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s going through Saturday on into Sunday as well. Looks like it will be quiet with the temperatures continuing to dip a little bit behind our next cold front. But there is that threat for an isolated severe thunderstorm this afternoon, evening, and into the overnight hours. Quarter-size hail, that could be a threat, but the bigger threat will be that wind potential up to around 60 miles per hour. And if storms can get going ahead of the line, there is enough twisting in the atmosphere that it could carry an isolated tornado threat. Again, we'll monitor it for you tonight. Not a huge severe weather risk by any means, just one we'll have to keep an eye on. As far as the rainfall, it's not going to be like last week where we saw close to 10 inches of rain. We're talking about mainly an inch of rain in most spots. East of I-35, there may be a few pockets where thunderstorms are able to flare up and last a little longer. And it's in these areas where you may see some 2 to 3 inch totals. Out to the west, I think your totals will be lesser than an inch in many locations. Again, we cleared this out. Quiet weekends on the way into early next week. I am watching the potential, though, for more rainfall to build in as we get into the end of next week with our next chance of showers and thunderstorms working in by next weekend. 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms today. Raise that to an 80% chance tonight. Most of that out of here on Saturday. So, yeah, there's a rain chance listed on Saturday, but most of the day will be dry. We'll be quiet into early next week. Some more shower chances working in by the end of the week into the weekend. And same in the Brazos Valley for the most part. 60s and 70s here the next few days. We'll see temperatures dip into the low to mid 60s for early next week, and we'll be back near 70 with rain chances coming back in next weekend.
I'm John Matteries.